Okay, hello. Check, check. Sound check, one, two. Okay, lowering the volume. Let me just turn the volume down. My back and my with my background sounds here. I can barely hear myself. Okay, sound check, one, two. Test mic, one, two, three. Audio check, one, two, one, two. Yeah, Brianna, can you hear? Can you hear me? Yo, 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 yo. Sound check. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yo, 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 yo. All right. Check, check. Can you hear? Okay, great. All right. All right. All right. Hello there. Hello there. Hello dear. Brianna, 1111 1111. Quadruple one. And fire. Hello there. So this is a paid read, and yeah, we're doing this VIP long read in depth paid session, paid session with for Rihanna right now. All right, so one in depth. All right, because you have two options, right? You know that you can ask multiple questions with the Anli, or we can go deep dive on one question. So but yeah, go ahead. You said after that, anyway, after the read or along the way, you can ask follow up questions to the main questions, right? To the main, yeah, to this one quest, still related to the to your main question. All right, there you go. I see your question, dear. Thank you for that. Let me just get. And yeah, thanks for finding the channel, availing the paid read. Okay, let me just copy. Okay, I got your question here on my end to my text pad. So I wouldn't have to scroll up. All right. I want to know how Ray is feeling towards me and if he will open up to me soon. All right. Okay, so let's start. Um, so I'm using the 7 card horseshoe spread. This spread is is also good for for a yes or no question, but yeah, it can also works with non yes or no question as well. So I'm gonna right now. Gonna shuffle now, and then later on we'll clarify some of the cards with a 4 card or cross with the cross spread. So anyway, yeah, one in depth noted. Thank you for that. All right, and yeah, you know the drill. You can comment, feedback, interact through the chat as we go along. For context or reaction, whatever. All right, so let's shuffle. Okay, cleanse, clear, sage plus, sage clear, cleanse. Okay, Brianna, 1111, question tarot. Brianna, 1111, question tarot. Okay, she wanted to know how Ray is feeling towards her, and if he will open up to her soon. All right. All right. So the energy, the main card that represents Ray right now is the full card. All right, full card. So neutral, I would say not a good or bad, more on the neutral, but based on your question, uh this is like a confirmation that he may be ready to open up to you soon. Full card is like taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, going on that adventure, getting ready to go, to plunge, to take a leap. Um, yeah, taking a leap of faith, uh, if you will. So, short answer to that, if he will open up to you soon, looks like it. That's the main energy of the fool. This is major arcana, so meaning can happen in the immediate future. So do observe, right? Um, and okay, so let's. But yeah, this is the card, the energy that represents him right now, that represents a ray, right? And yeah, maybe that's also the feeling that yeah, well, about ready to, or going to be ready to take a leap of faith when it comes to this connection with you, or how he feels towards you. So anyway, yeah, let's see your past, present, future cards. Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands reverse. All right. So depending on who Ray is right now in your life, where you guys at in this connection, right? So it's all about context with tarot reading. So five of wands in the past position. So five of wands is like working out energy, uh, putting their best foot forward, uh, bringing their A game, competition mode, air. There's that competition mode, working out, negotiation. This could also be excitement. But yeah, there's that external energy influence factor affecting the dynamic. Or this could be just you guys getting excited about this connection, right? Um, or this could also be some sort of tension or friction. Yes, because had some problems and there was no communication. All right, thank you for that. All right, thanks for that. All right, so yeah, so maybe leaning towards the more tension or friction vibe, right? It's in the past position, five of wands. Um, yeah, this could also be related to jealousy or rivalry, competition modes, things like that, or other people involved. Um, or it could be just the feeling of things, people, or just external influence affecting the connection or the dynamic of the connection, right? So anyway, Knight of Cups, one of those messages cards. This pertain to a good message or good news. So someone is definitely reaching out, coming towards you. This could be you, this could be him, or both. Both coming towards each other. Knight of Cups is one of those love messengers, right? So this is one of, like I said, one of those messages cards. So yeah, he he's probably, yeah. And this is like close energy to the full card. So this contact or message or reconnecting or coming towards you, reaching out. Yeah, it looks like happening very soon. So do observe that. And then you have the Two of Wands reverse and the hidden influences or future possession. Two of Wands is one of those research cards looking for opportunities at a distance. So some this is about maybe thinking about this, the connection, right? Thinking about this, his connection with you. Um, so that's why I said Two of Wands is like, Two of Wands reverse is like this is like more what's this uh what's this he's gonna take more action than just continue thinking, researching, meditating about it, or the the energy of quitting, overthinking, overanalyzing things, and just going for it. It's like, f this. I'm just gonna go and send that text or reach out to her, or just gonna do it, whatever it is that he's trying to do. So this could be that message exactly. That's what this could be that actual message coming in, or just reconnecting, or taking, or major card taking a leap of faith, right? So I hope that first off that answered your question, if he will open up soon. I feel like this is the opening up you may be waiting for from Ray. Um, and good, you could say good lovey-dovey vibe energy with the Knight of Cups. So something good, nothing. But you guys, since you guys had no communication, this could also be some sort of apology, or just opening up again to be in good terms, to make amends, whatever it is. Because based on your history, you had some problems and there was no communication. Yes, I feel like he does want to say something, but he doesn't hasn't but he hasn't opened up yet fully. I'll come back when I get some money. All right. Imani Little, hello, thank you. All right. Yeah, and yeah, that this are long reads, by the way, so it may take a little bit time. So be patient. We have to wait. But yeah, maximum two long reads per day. So we can still do one later. All right, thank you. All right, yeah, feel free to eavesdrop on the reads. All right, Imani Little. All right. So anyway, going back to Brianna 1111 reading. Your obstacle card is Four of Cups. Um, for the obstacle cards, I'm most of the time I represent this to the one who's asking. So I represent this energy to the one who's asking, right? The Four of Cups. So he may reach out, message you, reconnect, come towards you, but you may appear a little bit hesitant, or with the Four of Cups, right? May not be the apology or the words or the thing that you want from him, or maybe I don't know, or you may come across as not very receptive or not very eager to take him in, or just whatever advances or whatever gesture he may do, you might be a little hesitant or indecisive energy of the Four of Cups. So it's in the that could be the challenge for you. So you may want to just to be aware or manage how you come across to him. If you want reconciliation, and then try to not overdo the ignore or not interested to talk or not interested, or too aloof or too closed off. Because Four of Cups could also be thinking about what to do, how to act, how to deal with him given what happened, depending on what happened between the two of you, why you guys end up in no communication. um Sorry, let me just read that. All right, there you go, your comment earlier. And so that's, yeah, so if that's not your intention to make him feel discouraged or defeated or go away, leave you be, then yeah, try to just manage that you don't excuse me that you don't come across as too closed off. Excuse me. Your advice cards is excuse me, is the Queen of Swords suggestion card, right? So Queen of Swords is, it definitely takes some effort to do your best to get to have that talk. You know, Swords, communication, it can represent communication. Queen of Swords, this is someone who, yeah, very articulate. They know what they want, but they're not someone who's gonna take any BS. Very straightforward, right? To the point. They want the truth. They want the real thing. They want to just the plain truth. So no beating around the bush. Be frank, candid. This could be you, or it could be an advice to you. Instead of closing off or coming across as no action, no, not doing anything, or ignoring. Four of Cups, indecisive, or maybe that you have that tendency, then try to be more, yeah, to put in effort to at least, get the conversation started. Queen of Swords, this is also being clever, intellectual, rational, objective. Where do you want to go from here? If you don't want to push him away, uh, don't overdo the no action or indecisive or procrastinate, right? Instead, yeah, take baby steps, but say how it is, what you want to happen, how you feel, whether you, I mean, based on where you want to go from here, right? So be the Queen of Swords, right? Leaning towards on being logical or thinking with your head as opposed to leading or deciding with your heart. So maybe right now it's calling you to be, yeah, a little bit you could say, yeah, strategic, but just smart and clever about how to deal with situation with Ray right now. At least the initial reconnect reconnecting or interaction. You're the Hermit card in the possible outcome position. So Hermit card, you got there's that tendency, or maybe you guys will stay in that stage or state or pace where you guys think things through. Hermit mode, they tend to there's a tendency to overthink, overanalyze. um maybe because they're also healing and taking their time, and want to take their sweet time to assess the situation, right? To take a step back and yeah, see the situation, look at the bigger picture. Where do you want to go from here? Is this what I want? Or this could also be reflection. It's maybe you guys will stay a little bit stuck in that reflection mode, you know, discerning what happened in the past, why things happened, and maybe learning from that, and if ever you guys reconnect again, right? So use that learning to not repeat the same mistakes, same to not repeat the same patterns or habits that caused the whatever happened in the past that caused the separation or no contact. All right, so let's clarify some of the cards here. Um, Corey Greenman. Ah, you must have that. I don't know. You must have that energy. Yeah, interesting, right? So, what's your energy? I don't know. Um, Not necessarily good or bad, but yeah, stirring up something. Corey Greenman. All right. All right. So, let's see. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify some of the cards here. All right. So, clarify Four of Cups. Clarify. Okay, Four of Pentacles, full card reversed. Okay, so yeah, I feel like because since you asked about Ray, right? So I feel that you like Ray, to you want some sort of reconciliation, but at the same time you're yeah a little bit hesitant with the Four of Cups. Clarified by the Four of Pentacles, full reversed. You want maybe this is stemming from what happened in the past, right? Still, still, ha, it still have a hold of you, or got you. What's this? You still you looks like you're still affected by it, and maybe you're having a hard. I don't know how making you indecisive. You want to in a way move forward, but at the same time something's holding you back. This could be self preservation, or just don't want to get hurt again, or don't want to be in that same dilemma where you guys were, whatever happened there. And yeah, so definitely hesitation here on your part. I'm sensing Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and full reverse. Although you want this connection with Ray, is you're kind of in defense, on defense, and a little bit defensive mode, or I don't know, somewhere in between. You're kind of somewhere in between. Um, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed, your obstacle advice cards. Similar energy or advice from your suggestion card, Queen of Swords. You got to, yeah, maybe muster up the courage to have that initial talk, right? Uh, um, be the Queen of Swords. And here, Five of Swords. Yeah, some things got to give, so, got to change. Some sort of drastic measure or divine appointment if you want things to change with Ray. And maybe no procrastinating. Do what you have to do or what you need to do to get it out of your chest. Whatever that might be, that first or that initial contact again, or that reconnection, right? Have that initial talk. Queen of Swords before anything else. And I feel like Ray seems to be ready, but you're the one who's a little. I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, feel free to confirm or add more info for context. So let's clarify. So true. I tend to do that. I definitely feel like I'm learning some lessons. I said some harsh words. That's true. All right. Thank you for that. Yes, I can see that, but I'll still Okay, thank you for that. All right. So interesting, right? All right, so right, let's clarify his energy, the full card. Or your brace energy, clarify. Okay, the moon and hermit reverse. All right. So although he's a fool right now, or he's in that state of the full card, ready to take a leap of faith, or about to get ready to do that, or get to that, almost there, you know, ready to take a leap of faith, take a risk, take a plunge. It's clarified by the moon in hermit reverse, so there's still that little, maybe a little bit, you could say, fearful, doubtful, confused. So there's that setback or a little bit of delay with the moon card. um is kind of feeling his, maybe feeling you out energetically. I mean, what's Brianna's gonna say, or how will she react if I approach her at this time? So there's that, yeah, moon, maybe fearful, doubtful energy of the moon, and then the hermit reverse. So there's, so he's kind of, yeah, he's kind of that, in that 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. I guess both of you in the same state, somewhere in between, right? Um, gauging the situation, feeling each other out, feeling the energy. Um, is it a good time to move, do this, move forward, approach, or stay put for now? That kind of energy. But yeah, these are again moon card, major arcana. I mean, major arcana card full, clarified by two major arcanas as well, moon and the hermit. So definitely kind of neutralize the ready to jump, ready to plunge, to take the plunge, right? So he's kind of somewhere in between also. But ready, whatever, stay put, or step back, or go go take a plunge. So yeah, definitely somewhere in between there. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, advice, obstacle advice cards here. Yeah, and then Tara is kind of advising him to definitely go for it. Knight of Swords, keep moving, just do it. Be aggressive, be assertive, be proactive. Just do it, go for it. One of those travel cards as well. Fast forward, aggressive movement, Knight of Swords. Yeah, more like drastic measures or drastic actions at this time is calling him. Maybe it's calling him to do. But I'm sensing, yeah, he's although, yeah, you could say a little bit of hesitation there, but he's like almost ready. He's like almost 100% about ready to go anytime. So that's this is the energy. All right. So let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Both of us are doing the same thing. Oh, I see. All right. Thanks for that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Take note or keep in mind that the energies can be vice versa or both ways. Fluid. It could be mirroring each other. So yeah, take it how it can serve you guys, or how it's applicable to your situation right now. How it can serve you, or what resonates more. All right. So let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. All right. This is your suggestion or advice cards. Two of Pentacles. The World reverse. So Queen of Swords is like what I said earlier. Swords being a swords card, one of those communication cards, and Queen of Swords, she knows what she wants, and she can articulate what she wants, verbalize how whatever she wants to say or how she feels. But yeah, not. But this is someone who's not. Who just want the real thing, right? The authentic, the truth, the no BS approach or talk or whatever. Just but at the same time being rational, logical, objective. You know, this is Queen of Swords is clever, intellectual, and also systematic, methodical. You know, so you could say tactical in their approach, but they want that very straightforward, right? They say it how it is. What you see is what you get, or what you hear. They just want the same, also. So yeah, that's your advice card, and it's clarified. Two of Pentacles and the World reverse. Yeah, this is like some sort of unfinished business that you guys need to get need to tackle first before anything else, right? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a back and forth thing. You gotta work this through, and then World card reverse, some sort of cycle, unfinished business, unfinished thing that you need to revisit and address. So definitely needing to have that talk at the very least. Get that conversation started. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, reverse. Yeah, before you get to this Ten of Cups, right? Address any issues, conflict, resolve any conflict, friction, tension, whatever that's bothering you, that's bugging you. Lay it all out on the table, right? For you to be able to start with clean slate. Yeah, whatever is but you feel, whatever concerns or whatever that's yeah, affecting you, bothering you. Those are the things you need to address, talk about before anything else. What happened? Why you guys got to this no contact separation thing? Reflect, maybe, I don't know, or learn and address issues so you don't repeat the same mistakes if ever you guys want to give this a second shot. But yeah, take baby steps. Page of Wands. This is planting seeds as your advice. All right, being strategic as well, but it's all about taking that first step to whatever it is that you're trying to do here. Reconciliation, being in good terms again. It's all about taking that first step, whatever that is, and that could be starting that conversation, right? um as it is said, you know, communication is always the key, uh in relationships or in life in general, whatever, right? Communication, it's all about communication. You just have to communicate until you guys can be on the same page and resolve any conflict, like things like that. Communication is the key there, not just in love life, but in life in general, right? In anything, you just have to communicate. All right, so clarify. Outcome card, Hermit. Clarify. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. All right. I feel like I messed up. I messed things up with him. Maybe he lost feelings for me in a way. Both of us are doing the same thing. All right. Yes, I just want us to be on good terms with friendship before anything. All right. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, Brianna, I feel like you guys were gonna get past that. This so hermit mode, maybe will get a little stuck in that overthinking, overanalyzing things, right? Wanting to be left alone for a bit, or just maybe just gauging when to move forward or when to whether to move forward or stay put. It's clarified by Page of Pentacles and Four of Wands. So I feel like Page of Pentacles is yeah, Page of Pentacles can be a little bit in and out sometimes, but not the in and out, not the wishy washy vibe, but more on they're just a little bit careful and want to take their time, wanted to take their sweet time to just to be sure, because Page of Pentacles is also one of those research or learning cards. They're gauging the situation. So before they move forward or do anything, they just want to make sure that they're doing the right thing and that they're gonna get the right outcome, right, and not cause any stir or agitate anyone or offend. They're there. That well-meaning energy there. Page of Pentacles, although they could may take them a little bit time. Yeah, some time. May take them a little bit of time to fully move forward. This is like back and forth energy. Page of Pentacles. Uh, they may take one step forward and then two steps back. But the good thing is, it's this you have here the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is like one of those home cards, but it can represent a home or union or celebration also. Four of Wands is building foundation, right? Laying the groundwork. But this, in terms of love read, this is a pretty good energy. Um, Clarifying your outcome card. Hermit is like being on the fence, staying on the fence for a bit, or having that maybe getting a little bit or lingering for a bit in that hermit mode. But the good thing is, yeah, with this clarifier, Page of Pentacles and Four of Wands is he'll come around. He'll get past that hermit mode, uh, being on the fence. Eventually, he will snap out of it, come out of that shell, and execute. Although a little bit hesitant or may take baby steps initially, but eventually he'll get there. Page of Pentacles and then Four of Wands. So this Four of Wands is this is the good card here to neutralize the situation or as a clarifier, right? So in the end, there's that union or harmony or getting back together vibe energy. So things in a way looks promising, although you guys may like I said, get stuck in that figuring things out, feeling each other out, awaiting, and you could say waiting period, and then maybe slow moving initially with the Page of Pentacles. But I'm seeing this more on your end, or I don't know, maybe because right. Hang on, what's his clarifier cards? Oh, could also be from his end because the full card is clarified by the Moon and Hermit as well. So that can, like I said earlier, can represent some sort of delay or setback. So you guys will be, yeah, it's a journey, it's a process. Four of Swords and then Ace of Swords reversed. Your obstacle advice. Yeah, definitely try not to procrastinate. There's a tendency for you guys to procrastinate, to take too long or to linger in that analyzation stage, gauging stage, meditation, reflecting stage. You have the Four of Cups and then Hermit here. So you guys, yeah, you guys may be taking things slow, but maybe a little bit. Maybe Tara is suggesting to pick up the pacing, pick up the pace when it comes to reconnecting, right? Whatever you guys are doing to reconnect. Um, but definitely someone needs to, yeah, initiate contact, right? Ace of Swords reversed, one of those messages cards. As always, yeah, it takes, because it takes two, right? So at the very least, one should, yeah, initiate contact, or nothing will happen there, right? Or you guys will, can be both on that, can be both in that lingering waiting stage or something, or both waiting for each other to to reach out. Queen of Swords can be a suggestion to, yeah, make the first move, be the one to reach out, or if not, make him reach out. Yeah, I mean, you can be strategic with these things, um, however you want it to happen. Definitely, I can sense that as well. I ask a question? DG, hello there. So this is a paid read, dear. Yeah, we can accommodate one more paid long read like this. Uh, long read like this. Max two reads. Max two long reads like this per day. I feel like that's what I can uh accommodate energetically. Two long reads. Alright, so hey, Pinky with Chi 50s is here, was here. Right. So yes, I just want us to be on good terms. All right. All right. So let's. Okay. So this is the time. Yeah. If you have any follow up questions, go ahead, dear. Um, go ahead and ask. While let me pull your angel card. So to summarize, right? I guess eventually you guys will, come together. You'll get past or overcome that fork in the road hiccups for you guys. The hiccups, I feel like, just yeah, you guys taking time or maybe a little bit longer to make the first move, or talk, or reach out, right? Because yeah, there's that hesitation, second guessing, um energy coming from both ends. um so but yeah, eventually I feel like, yeah, after you overcome those, uh, then you'll have that initial contact, or talk, or that much needed talk, and eventually I feel like you'll get there. With the four of wands, may take some time. Again, because depending on, yeah, it's dependent on you guys, right? How you play your cards, how you deal with the situation, how you strategize. All right, so let's pull angel card for Brianna 1111. Brianna with Ray. This could be an additional advice or overall advice for you guys. Brianna and Ray. Okay. Angel card. Angel card. Okay. Number 15. Number 15, ego. Archangel Jopiel. Number 15, ego. Right. A false sense of entrapment. A false sense of entrapment. being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, there you go. Um, so this, yeah, this is the doubt, the second guessing, the doubt or fear, confusion of the moon. Maybe of the hermit as well, not wanting to make the first move. It's understandable. I mean, yeah, and depending on what you guys went through in the past with the five of wands there. So not, it's not to say it's good or bad. It's just the way how it is right now for you guys. And okay, let's see. Let's just read. The angels want you to know that the entrapment you're feeling isn't real. This card indicates that a lot of your feelings are stemming from anxieties that aren't based in reality. So give your fears to gods and the angels, and ask for their help in adapting a more positive perspective on this situation. There you go. I mean, fear based thoughts, negative or fear based thoughts, uh, right? So sometimes, and it's exactly what the card uh, said, anxieties or what's this? That aren't based in reality. So this could be a self-imposed or just in your head, you know. So definitely need to overcome that, all right? Uh, to snap out of it, to not pay attention to mostly what's stopping you or what's keeping you or what's holding you back. This card also indicates that you're focused upon the material things in life. Heaven acknowledges that you, like everyone, have physical needs. However, your attention to the accumulation of possessions is out of balance. Reassess why you want to acquire these things. Perhaps you're trying to fill an emotional void, excuse me, which material objects could never do. What you're really craving is inner peace through a spiritual path. A spiritual path. You guys could be, yeah, this could be a karmic situation for you guys, learning lessons. Hermit popped up, showed up twice. Hermit card, right? Going on that spiritual journey or in that spiritual journey. Additional meanings of this card: refusal to face the truth or to take personal responsibility for the situation. Addictions, temptations, dependency, excessive debt. Jopiel is the archangel who helps us experience beautiful emotions and think beautiful thoughts. Call upon Jopiel whenever you need a boost in how you feel about yourself, your life, and the world. All right, I'm not sure about what's ego in tarot. Similar, maybe maybe sun card or a hermit. Maybe could also be hermit, but there you go. That's your angel card. Ego is doesn't not supposed. I mean, ego is not supposed to be. I mean, it's mainly neutral, right? Not necessarily bad or good, but it's how you use it or how you relate to it, um, or how you use ego, and how you let ego decide for you. I mean, it's mainly subjective for the most part. So anyway, I hope that message serves you. Again, to let me just read the short version. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, so this could be a self-imposed thing, right? What you, or it could be just in your head, may not be the reality or what the exact case or the exact situation may be. So yeah, see through the illusion. Moon card. It's seeing the silver lining, seeing through the illusion or reading between the lines. that kind of energy, right? So, so yeah, I hope that serves you. I hope that in a way, yeah, in a way, it's resonating with the card reading. Um, yeah, I mean, not just in a way, but it is resonating. Uh, this could be your tendency to, what's this? The energy, the energy that I picked up of hesitation and being on the pens. Maybe don't want to make the first move, or just thinking, just getting stuck in that negative state about what happened in the past, right? And it's kind of holding you back, keeping you from moving forward, from making the right decision, or making the first move, things like that. So don't let it, yeah, don't let it hold you back, or don't let it make you think that you're trapped, or that that your fears are have basis, when maybe in reality, maybe it doesn't have, or don't have any basis at all. It could be just in your head. So at the very least, you need to, yeah, get past that, snap out of that, and don't let that stop you from moving forward, or achieving or creating what it is you want to do with this situation, this connection with Ray. So don't let again, so that's why the Queen of Swords is your advice suggestion card. Makes sense. uh makes the right sense here. You just have sometimes all you just gotta do is, or you gotta have, is just that first talk, and from there, things can easily be resolved. But the main work, or the hurdle there, the challenge is, you gotta have that talk. Someone's gotta to make the first move, or initiate contact. Otherwise, nothing. Yeah, nothing will happen. You guys will get stuck in that no contact, right? Thinking what happened as you move on. There's a lot of what ifs, right? So, anyways, something like that. All right. So I think it might be the devil card in tarot. Oh yeah, right. Similar. Yeah, that's, yeah, the ego thing. Yeah, I agree. Also, yeah, it's definitely a karmic lesson. Right. Thank you for that. So true. I'm praying about this situation as well, because there was a lot of pain and hurt that has happened. I tend to overthink everything. Yes, I'm trying to talk to him. It's going very slow. I'm actually more feisty and backing off a bit. All right, thank you for that. Annie, hello there. This is a paid read, dear. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, you guys. Annie and Diljit. One more paid long read. Yeah, I can accommodate one more. Uh, but yeah, okay. So Brianna, yeah, any? Do you have any follow up questions? Go ahead. We can quickly shuffle for that, for any follow up questions you may have. Go ahead. Let me indulge you. And yeah, it's part of the package here. So go ahead if you have any follow up questions. Okay, just let me just scroll up and make sure I didn't miss any of your messages. Right. thank you. This reading has actually helped me. I'm glad. I'm really glad. All right. So, um, but yeah, no more follow up questions. But yeah. Uh, Again, just to recap or summarize, right? Eventually, you guys will get past this, but on the speed or I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, no rush and just do whatever you want to do when you're ready. Yeah, it's always a process, right? It's always a process, and what I would say to that is just I would say yeah, continue on reflecting at the same time. You know, if you can, if you guys can or are able to have a talk, that would be the I feel like the advice here, right? So, but yeah, it takes two, of course, and but yeah, do what you can is what I would say to that. Do what you can, and, and yeah, pray, meditate on it. Uh, but yeah, and I feel like eventually you guys are gonna get there, get to that four of wands where you guys are in good terms again. But yeah, I'm always rooting for you guys. Wishing you best of luck, and yeah, hopefully when you when you come on here again, then that you will tell me that the good news that you guys are good now. But yeah, no pressure, no rush, whatever. Okay, but definitely best of luck. All right, best of luck with you and Ray, Brianna 1111. Again, dear, thank you so much for availing the paid read, as always, greatly appreciated. But yeah, I see you. Okay, there. Should I reach out to him in a romantic love? Should I reach out to him in a romantic? Okay, let's quickly shuffle for that. Um, and I also see Lynn Williams. So this is a paid read, dear. One more long read like this. So go ahead. Those who are wanting to have a read. These are paid reads. It's details in the description. You can check it out uh, in the details. I mean, in the description. Right. So yeah, let's shuffle for that. Should I reach out to him in a romantic level? Should I? Brianna, question. Okay, hermit. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a process, right? So hermit and four of pentacles reverse. So maybe short surface level answer to that is no. Um, and given the situation right now, right? Some things or maybe a lot of things or yeah just some or things need to be resolved first or addressed or talked about um to be able to go to that what's this state where you guys can comfortably reach out or be chummy again, right? Be lovey-dovey again. But right now, yeah, right now, no. That's not the strategy. That's not the yeah. Hermit again. You got hermit a lot. Showed up twice now. Hermit card. So maybe someone is going through a life journey here, spiritual journey, wanting to be alone. This is also one of those evaluation cards. Thinking about their life or their love life. Um, hermit mode. Um, and even if hermit want to be in a love situation or in a relationship, maybe they're not ready. They're just simply not ready. Because there are things that they need to face in their life, and or I mean, same goes for you. This could be both for this could be for the both of you. It could be, and like I said, you got hermit tries now. It's a lot of thinking, a lot of meditating. taking a step back, distancing themselves from the situation. This could be the learnings. Yeah, research, one of those research cards as well. Um, so yeah, definitely as a strategy, no, no. Short answer to your question is no, because that may not work anyway, right? That may not work anyway. Four of Pentacles reversed. This is the holding on card. So loosen up a bit, let go for a bit, or at least for now. Maybe yeah, detach for a bit for now. Pause period, recharge, regroup. Yeah, use this downtime to think about your life, your love life, where you want to go from here. But before anything else, before the two of you, I feel like yeah, just you just need to settle some unfinished business. That's the main message for you guys here. And then you have the Strength, King of Cups, Strength King, Obstacle Advice card, Strength King of Cups. So maybe the strategy is it's not about it's not about action here. It's leading with your heart or manifesting it through or manifesting it that way energetically, feeling it first. King of Cups, it's like thinking with your heart, not with your head. And more action may not help anyway with the strength card here in the obstacle position, right? Something to avoid and not do at this time. So yeah, definitely, same similar message I'm picking up from this. I guess you guys need to settle any unfinished business first before anything else. And yeah, best of luck with that. It's always a process, um, a journey, and yeah, you guys can definitely get past that, overcome this, whatever it is. Maybe that's the main. What's this? The it's always the hard in the beginning, or at least that initial contact after what happened, right? So perhaps focus on that first, work on that first, and then maybe after that things will be easier. So, but again, best of luck with Ray. I feel like we're both going through spiritual journey right now. So true. This is everything I'm feeling. Gives me clarity to know. Okay, that's great to know. That's great to know. Right. So anyway, or anything else? Is that your? But yeah, the same similar energy, similar message. If nothing else, you can yeah maybe you can ask one more. I mean, I'm limiting the I'm limiting the follow up questions to maybe maximum three. Yeah, but for some, cause some have a lot of follow up questions. But if you have more, go ahead. But if not, yeah, thanks so much for availing the paid read again. Brianna 1111, and yeah, I hope that reading serves you well or will help you in dealing with your situation with Ray. Right, best of luck with you guys. Right, best of luck. It's always a process, and just live your life, have fun, go have fun. Um, Staying beautiful, doing the things you love. Don't worry about it. Don't fixate on it. Yeah. But at the same time, yeah, do what you can. And yeah, best of luck. You too. Thank you so much, dear. So yeah, we'll save this session for you. You can yeah, once the upload is completed later, you can save the URL or the link so you can Yeah, watch replay later if you want. But yeah, this will stay on the videos page for a bit, and then we'll go to unlisted. But it will, but still, that link or the URL will stay active. Um, so anyway, yeah. So that's reading for Beyond 1111. Again, thank you. Yeah, thanks for availing paid read, dear, and as always, I greatly appreciate it. As always, take care. Best of luck with Ray. S- So we'll stand by mode for a bit, and then we'll close this off to save your session. And yeah, Lynn Williams. I see Lynn Williams again. If any of you guys who's wanting to have a paid read, one more long read like this, one more for the day. But yeah, anyway, we'll start with a new stream in a bit. We'll start with a new stream in a bit. I will check in the energy again soon. Hopefully, things turn around for the better.